Hello everyone, and thanks again for tuning in to the next episode of the Level 4 Randomizer. Last time we finished off the Shadow Temple, and like I said, I'm gonna pick up back from the bottom of the well. And if you don't remember, and I didn't, and I had to look it up, bottom of the well is located in the intestines of this giant beast. Something I just want to note, so if you look here real closely, you'll notice that I did pick up a skulltula token, and that wasn't through any want of my own, but for some reason when I went in to this Temple of Time to put the sword back, to become a child, of course, I know that's a really weird sentence to get to that conclusion, I got a cutscene, or I guess what would have been a cutscene, and I don't know if it's like when you do the like after you beat the forest temple, and I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what triggers that cutscene, but we got something at the Master Sword pedestal. So for some reason we got something, ended up being a skulltula token. Not really worth mentioning, other than the fact that I just wanted to, like, if I'm gonna do something, I want to include you guys. So the fact that something happened off camera, I wanted to be upfront and clear that it wasn't from any doing of mine. The game just gave me something without asking. But I really think that there's only one key that is needed in here. I could totally be wrong about that, and we'll see here in a second. I forgot that my shield button is not currently what I want it to be for some reason. Yeah, I think there's 3 locked doors, but you really only need 1 key if I'm not mistaken. Like, I'm pretty sure that 2 of them are just going into a skulltula room. So really it's a coin flip 50-50 if I do this or not. Or if I get something from this or not. Because like I said, I think this is the only one that's like guaranteed has the chest. And I was about to quit my Deku shield before coming in here. But then I remembered that these buggers exist. And so I chose not to do that. Yeah, I was about to say, I need the bats. I don't need a laser statue man. Hey, can we? No, that guy. Yeah, that guy that's flying at us. Okay. Oh, there's a chest in here too, so sweet. So we get 2 things. So used to like just poking it with the... Oh, wow. Okay, this guy can take some hits as a child, can he? There we go. Wow. I'm so used to like a one shot. I mean, that's not bad. It's always good to have money in case we need it in the future. Well, that's nice to know that if I had accidentally burned up my shield, that I would have been fine. But I did notice that it seems like we have the compass. Okay, so there's 4 extra chests in here that we can get. Don't know why I didn't turn on the lens of truth for that. I honestly think I just had a brain fart and just kind of went for it. Don't think that there's like much to this, right? Wow, I overshot that by a lot. Yeah, come on. But he shouldn't be able to get you on the ladder, I feel like. You know what I mean? I feel like they're kind of territorial creatures, Redeads. So we weren't anywhere near him, so he should have just been like, yeah, it's fine, he's leaving. And in fact, I feel like he sat back down after we were far enough away. Okay, so we still have... Which way is this? Yeah, okay. still have the boss, right? We still have the... Yeah, let's end on the boss. The dead hands are... I forget what that freaky gentleman's name is. But yeah, I do believe he was down that other path. I think this goes to... Wow, okay. Oh, that's very interesting. So I think I said something about it last time. I don't think that there's like a whole lot that we're missing at this point. I think our biggest thing are keys and the golden gauntlets. The golden gauntlets are actually like a really big deal. Oh, come on. What kind of like bullet time thing is that? Like he froze us in midair. Okay. But yeah, we need the golden gauntlets in Ganon's castle, unfortunately. So that is like a huge deal for us to get. And like I said, keys, of course, 100% gonna be neat. I don't think the key is random. I don't remember which one it is in, so I'm just gonna open up all these guys. They'll be fine. We'll deal with the consequences later. Wow, those guys are like immediately on my tail. Yeah, that's the only bad. That's the only bad one, is releasing that guy. And it's bomb shoes. Wow. So not worth it, I would argue. Okay, at least we get a good bit of health. I think that's it. I think the way it's floating there. And then if we get it, yeah. Okay. Typically you get a key in here, so unfortunately that's our traded out item. Okay, whoa, I almost forgot. We have an extra key, so we can get one of the skulltula rooms. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do after finishing up here. Because my instinct is to go to the water temple. I think that makes the most sense. I mean, I don't, yeah. As I say, I almost don't want to get it. I mean, I feel bad because what if the other thing was better? And I just flubbed that so bad. Okay, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that those are down here. Oh, come on. I am like so outside of that corner that he's in. Oh, I don't know where I'm at on the map. I was like, am I getting closer or further away to the thing? Uh-huh. Why did it show over there? Is he over there? He's not. He's all the way over there. That was weird. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to get close to him. Can we... Their bombs out, please. This man is gonna go run and hide. And what do you know? There he is, right there. Shoot. Well, that didn't go nearly as planned. Huh, that's interesting. I'm think I realized that you could just stand on top of him. Guess he's not coming out without the dead hand or the hands grabbing you, so you'd probably feel safe underground. Well, right in front of us. Which is also like slightly terrifying, just in the sense that if he wanted to, he could just pop out of the ground at any moment and consume our soul from our tiny body. Okay, well so while he's dying, how about we go grab the chest real quick? But he died on top of the chest. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of more chests that we can open up in the fire temple, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That's number 69. Okay, so that just leaves the whatchamacallit, right? No, not the what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get back to the Lost Woods. Because I think I can dive back down and go through here, right? And this will take me to Zora's domain. Because something I was thinking about last time is I don't remember what is... Oh. Oops. Okay, that is not where I thought that warp point took me. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how I got over here originally. This is kind of interesting, though, because I don't think you're supposed to be over here as a kid. Huh, okay. Well... Huh. Yeah, didn't we find a... This is like some Minecraft level physics. Didn't we find out that one of the warp points wasn't helpful because they actually were like tied together? I don't remember. How about we... It took me a minute, but we got there. I think if we go to... Gosh, I'm drawing such a blank. How do we get to Zora's Fountain? Zora's River? Is it the Gerudo training ground? Or the Gerudo Valley, rather? Hopefully we can get there fairly quickly with the bunny hood now. But yeah, I don't think I ever finished my thought. I think the Great Fairy Fountain in the castle grounds was a Great Fairy Fountain, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go investigate that just to see if I'm correct about that. Because if so, it's another chance for us to get something. Having found Zelda's Lullaby. And if it's not, then we'll just immediately go to Market Town or Market Town. I don't know. I get like Castle Town and the market and the castle all mixed up. Yeah. So what is this guy? Does this go inside Zora's domain? If I'm not mistaken, because I feel like two of these were mixed up in a way that wasn't very beneficial. Okay, so that's actually like a pretty handy like workaround then. I'm actually happy about that because now I don't have to run down the whole river just to get here. Okay, so hopefully that this turns out to be something. I'm gonna be very disappointed if it's not. But if this isn't anything, I'm going to take us to the Temple of Time, become an adult. Just so we can go do some of the water temple. I almost said the water fountain. Jesus. I don't remember most of these. Yeah, okay. So I don't remember most of these gossip stones. It might be good for me to reread them as we do this. Okay, so what was this? Or was this a shop? This is the shop. I remember that like the very last second, but he's got a key, so Gerudo training ground. I mean, oh, he's got blue flame. I mean, I can't afford anything else. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that at least that saves us a trip to whatchamacallit. The ice cavern. I was really worried about having to run back to the ice cavern. I was probably so fixated on that idea. I feel like from playing this over and over again, that there's like I think this was a rupee, right? And we didn't get it because what's the point of getting the rupee? Yeah. Okay, and that's even better. Now I completely lost my train of thought. I think that if we... Oh, right. I think there might be more blue flame than I remember. So it's probably... there's probably a lot more chances for me to not have to go to the ice cavern than I remember. So I don't know if it'd be better to freeze the king or do the lab. Both those are pretty good. Nice. Okay, so actually we got a couple options to us. Do we go do the water temple or do we go do the finish out the Gerudo training ground? I'd rather do the water temple, to be honest. Just trying to think about what's the best way. Actually, I think the Lost Woods might be the best way to get there for both instances. Once again, took me a second, but I got there eventually. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we come in here. This is the Gerudo fortress from the... Yeah, from that side. Oh, you know what we should do, though? Since we just did it and I learned that it was backwards. I don't think I ever got the skulltula token. Or the skulltula token. The skulltula spider that's under the rock. Or, not, sorry. I always think it's a skulltula token. I'm pretty sure it's a chest. Yeah. Ooh, and I forgot what's on the inside of that guy. Don't remember what interior is in there. It'd be so funny if it was a shop, and that's the reason why I've been struggling to find it. Yes. No. I really wish that there was more to it than just the 5 rewards. I honestly wish that there was more. I wish that every 10 there was something, because that is a huge pain in the butt. Okay. This is kind of a weird loop that I'm just now kind of putting together. The fact that we go on one side of the... Oops. Definitely didn't mean to do that. We're entering one side of the Gerudo fortress, coming out through the Lost Woods, only to come out the other side. Yeah, Gerudo fortress. Kind of an odd, tight little loop that we make there. Okay, so we're still missing one key for the hideout. I'm still wondering if I have the right idea that I didn't get anything for freeing all the guys, because technically I didn't. I just defeated their captors. Okay, so this is gonna be this is gonna be weird just for the fact that we're like in here fully. We have the boots, we have Zelda's Lullaby, we have the tunic, but we also have oh, what am I trying to say? We have nothing to end on, I guess is what I'm getting at. Just for the fact that we don't have, or we've already beaten the boss, right? So there's like nothing to really be gained from here in terms of end rewards. And I'm pretty sure I got this guy. Yeah. But we do want to come up here, play Zelda's Lullaby. I don't think we have the compass, do we? That would be nice. Just make sure we get all the chests. Actually, what I could do, bring up the map so I can kind of keep track of everything. Oh, I don't know if I've done all these, so I'll probably have to pay extra special attention to all that. Okay. Cool Water Temple. Everyone's absolute favorite. I just skip this and do Din's Fire. Is that cheating? Okay, only slightly. Uh-huh. That guy gave me no warning. He just charged at me. Well, that was way too easy. Which usually means that's going to be something good, right? Definitely not. Definitely not anything good. Okay. I'm kind of agree with the consensus that the Water Temple is the absolute pits, and no one really enjoys it. So just being here, I already feel like such a negative vibe, just from like my own time in the Water Temple. Oh, come on. Come on, don't embarrass me. This room. I hate this room. It is so annoying to me. I don't know why. I think it's because of all the tektites and the fact that like you can't move. The boulders falling out everywhere. Just trying to get to the other side. I don't think that there's like anything in here besides 1 million tektites. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okay, we do want to be in here. Let's say, please don't let this be a room that like we didn't actually need to come in. Well, you know what? I will say it's a good thing we got bombs. I won't say that I'm happy I got bombs in the last room, but it is good that I have bombs to use for the next room. I feel like my lack of knowledge of how this thing plays out exactly is going to be, I want to say detrimental. Which just will slow me down significantly. I feel like there's probably going to be a couple of places that like I loop back in. Because, you know, we kind of skip part of the dungeon having had the long shot. But I do think that there will be a point where I'm going to loop back around and end up where I've already been. if that makes sense, and having gained nothing along the way. I have to say, getting out of the water and getting hit is super annoying, but at least they hit me in the direction that I was going. Oh. It's like probably literally on the edge. And you think that they would want me to succeed in doing that, because now they have more room to swim around in. Yeah, exactly, like this. Right? Didn't we come from in here? No, we haven't been in this one yet. Okay. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. There's another room where there's, like... Oh, how do I say it? Like there's a pillar of, water jump across that we've already been in. Wow, that took so long. I'm going to immediately be squished. Okay, I think. Yeah, come on. There you go. What, was I like way too close or something? Okay, you know, it's one thing for me to be fighting this thing. It's another thing. Okay, I'm just, you know what? He's stuck on the bottom. I'm just gonna float up before like my blood pressure reaches an absolute maximum. It's like, what the heck was all that about? Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. That's something. That is definitely something. Okay, so that leaves us with one key. Oh yeah, and that's the whole reason why we came in here, right? Just do that tight little loop around. Trying to think of like all the keys and whatnot and stuff that I know immediately. There's probably a couple things that I might not need to worry about, honestly. Because I feel like we've already done a good bit. But I could totally be wrong about that. Yeah, I don't really remember what this is about. Okay, as I'm thinking about it, there are a couple things. There's the chest inside the center thing, and then there's also the cracked wall. Yeah, okay, this is where we've been. And in fact, I think I remember doing this when we were going through the water temple the last time. I kind of got stuck because I came across that brick from the other side, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, love it when they do that. You get all the way to the top just for them to be like, no, 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 this one you have to, it's the hook shot to get yourself out of. Okay. I don't know if we came over here, did we? What is this one? No, I'm guessing we didn't, seeing how it's still intact. Where's this one go? Okay, this is a spider one. If I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, gosh, I can't believe I'm already almost out of time. I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. I guess after beating a boss the last episode, you know, you feel like you have different aspirations for what you're trying to do. Well, so I'm trying to do this quickly, and the fact that I'm like failing so terribly at hitting it, it's kind of kind of bruising my ego a little bit. Okay, so I don't think there's like a whole lot more that we could do. I think there's like literally just a couple more chests off the top of my head. And then I guess we'll be done with the episode. I don't want to cut. If anything, this episode might be a little bit long. I don't want to cut in the middle of me in the water temple. I don't think that'd be fun for anybody. Why not? Look at that, take a step forward. I'm like trying not to hit the spikes, but at the same time, I feel like the momentum is so weird underwater. I feel like it throws you much further than it feel like it should. Okay, okay. I remember this one. This one's like very bizarre to me because it like it kind of unleashes a trap, but not in a trap of like how should I describe it? Like you need to do it, right? You need to do these, activate the trap because it's going to give you a key, I think is what it is at the end of all this. Stuck back there. Definitely seems like it. Okay, what is... Just a chest. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't want the end of this episode to be me getting the most useless items in the game. Okay, so I think... I don't know, I think after that bomb chest, I think that's it, right? Or not the bomb chest, why I say it like that. The... Oh, there's a skulltula in this room too. Okay, so we got two more things. Two more things I can at least think of off the top of my head. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, there he is. That's a recovery heart. That's 3 we found in here, is that correct? Man, oh man, is that not very fun? I don't really know which way I'm facing currently. I think I want to come over this direction. If I want to get to that middle wall, yes, okay. Wow, that is just a slap in the face. Okay, there's probably a couple more things in here, but I'd have to consult, and I hate going back and forth like that. And I'd really hate to run crazy over time, be just attempting to find something. So, okay, I'm going to assume that the water temple at this state is done. I mean, we got the Gerudo training ground that I think we could actually finish. We got a key for the spirit temple and a key to the fire temple. Oh, man. Okay, so not a whole lot of leads for next time, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But thank you again. I'll see you in the next one.